Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go to your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. They are for entertainment and reaction purposes only. They are my opinion and my opinion only. OMG, I don't know if y'all been watching Nika, but it is a lot to talk about. When I watch her, it's like, oh my God, the bare necessity, the bare minimum, just the bare of being a mother is just so sickening and overwhelming. Okay, so where do we start? Because Nika has been over here. She showed a big old box of air mattresses that she supposedly went and bought the kids at some kind of discount. But then she turned around and made another part of the video saying, thank you for the things that CPS have done for my children. And then a part of that, she was handing out like pre-used or refurbished cell phones. So the very first thing I was thinking was, we know dang well that CPS came up in there and seen that them kids was laying on the floor. And yet they're the ones who provided the air mattresses. A woman, we all know, right? Let's just say this, that is tax time. People are getting taxes. When it comes to Nika and Naya, I'm pretty sure Naya goes and gets a job for about 3 months out of a year, and she claims some of Nika's children because Nika has so many, and then Nika claims some, and then they just have an abundance of money, okay? Going out and buying children's beds and bunk beds, that should be a necessity. No matter where you live, your children should have a bed. Typically, Nika doesn't go and buy a lot of things because she's not sure if she's going to be able to keep a roof over her children's head, which is a shame in itself. But I'm pretty sure CPS came and did an inspection and seen that those babies are laying on the floor, provided them with air mattresses. She probably told CPS when she got her taxes she was going to get them some better beds. Now, as far as those phones and everything, when you look at them, you can tell that they're clearly Snap phones. Certain Snap programs, because I see them advertised all the time, give out free phones and tablets for children. So I'm pretty sure that was another CPS hookup that they gave Nika and her kids. The fact that the mother, right, and that I use that word loosely with Nika. I mean, I can barely get it out because it's almost so shameful that you watch her go and do things that in her mind make her say that her children are spoiled. But when you're an everyday parent and you're a great parent, you look at these videos of hers and you just think, oh my God, how sad. Let's just get into it, right? Number one, I was watching a video where she's taking the kids to go shopping one-on-one, supposedly, right? And when she says shopping, it's not like, hey, they getting some clothes, they getting some shoes. They are getting things that are gifts such as pillows, necessities. How can something that's a necessity in life be a gift? Pillows are a big deal. But when her teenage daughters go down the aisle and say they need body wash, one goes and points out that she wanted some Dove body wash. And Nika said, oh, you tripping. That costs like $5. They got a whole rack of this dollar soap. You need to get some dollar soap. Well, newsflash, Nika, at a place like Rose, when they have those dollar soaps, do you think you're able to get clean? You have to use about a whole bottle of body wash to even get a lather, to even feel like that you're able to get clean. These are teenage girls that, I'm sorry, they look like they're not cleanly. They look like they don't have any hygiene. They are on their cycles. They are out here running, playing, wearing the same clothes, stained up clothes. They probably just don't feel comfortable at all. Then you make sure that you get them the cheapest thing possible. You go and get them a $3 pillow, something that'll be flat and dirty in one day. But then the ironic part about it is that she'll turn around and she'll go through the candy aisle and she'll spend $10, $15 to make sure that everyone has candy that is clearly rotting their teeth out of their head. Instead of spending money or food stamps in this nature on all of that, why don't you buy them some reputable things? Why doesn't each girl have some kind of hygiene basket put together? Why is their hair not combed? Why are they always going out in public and putting their hoods up? When children go and wear hoods and hats and hide up under stuff, it's because they're not comfortable within themselves. Her girls go and hide under the baggiest clothes that they can find. They go hide under any kind of hood or hat that they can put on their head. And it is sad. It is very, very sad. And for someone like Nika, I don't really expect much more from her. But you're walking around and you're going to get your nails done. You're going to a salon to get your hair done for it to only look a hot mess the next day, to fall flat and look disgusting. The hairstyle when you leave there look like a 95, 96 edition of the church lady. Okay, it looks a hot mess. Look like you had a daggone press and curl and a mini Jerry curl put up in there. It's a hot dog mess. I am just like outraged. Your children are sick. You can tell that Sai is sick, has been sick, whatever Nika has, she still got it going on. Ugh. And hasn't even been to a doctor to see if the flu is gone and who else you passed it on to. That poor baby needs a breathing treatment, some antibiotics, and some help. And Naya ain't no better over there buying donuts that cost a lot of money just to take home. Why don't you go buy your brothers and sisters some bath soap, some reputable drawers? At least sit down and go try and figure out how to do their hair. I mean, you walking around with a wig on that surely look like it came from Temu, but you covering up that pile of mess that you got on your head. Ooh, Nika and Naya are a duo of damage is what they are. I wanted to get out here and talk about it, see if y'all been watching this mess and see what y'all got to think. Because, honey, this make my stomach hurt. I'm going to see y'all in the comments.